You know what I was thinking about? The buffaloing of America over 40 years. The path to obesity. Yeah. I've been witness to it, to watch it, get overweight and normalize it. I was thinking about the beach this morning because it's almost summer. We used to go to Destin, Florida every year when the family was all together and we were kids. And the beach is like sugar white and the water's crystal clear. I don't think it'd take a public beach now. No. I've seen what people look like in the public on the beach in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. I couldn't take it now. I don't think you'd look at it. No. All overweight people covered in tattoos. I'd rather look at my yard mowed than see that. Nice or not. Look, people don't even want to talk about it. The obesity in the country. We don't lead the way. We're not the heaviest country in the world, but we up there. Yeah, no, it's not a skinny country. People are going, yeah, but we got more people work out now. It ain't got nothing to do with anything. No, you go back to before anybody worked out. You didn't have this many heavy people. No, you didn't. False. Trying to go to that shit and trying to normalize it. You to the point where some people could be a little bit overweight and somebody thinks you're underweight. There you go. How many people you see underweight anywheres? How many underweight? I don't see any. No, and look at it. This is what I always call this place a clown farm, the country. Watching this 40 years, they created type 2 diabetes problems. Yeah. Playing on the weakness of man. Make processed sugar products cheap and affordable and addictive. And create disease over decades. Make billions selling this shit. Then make more money treating man for the disease you actually playing on his weakness for. You create the disease, playing on his weakness, and then make more money treating him for it and so you care about health. It totally contradicts. It's the biggest lie on the planet. It's a joke. Yeah, type 2 diabetes problems and obesity creating, normalizing it, not saying nothing. It's not nice to say it, really. So don't say anything and let your species just wipe itself out. And give yourself a pat on the back for that. There you go. Look, I ate a lot of shit growing up. Bad food, crap, naive and ignorant to it. I've learned this. None of that shit is good. No, it's all a path to disease. It may not happen right away, but that's where it's going. It ain't going to nothing good, and there ain't no rationalizing about it. Just in moderation. I can have it in moderation, really? There's nothing good about it, whether you're eating in moderation or not. I told someone that they love word games, so I said moderation, huh? What about cyanide in moderation, a bullet to the head in moderation? That ain't gonna work. No. For the ones that want to play word games. It's amazing. In all the supersizing and extra large and food deals, 2 for 1, 3 for 1, chicken, pizza, all that stuff. The buffets, all you can eat. They started out, everybody was all happy and excited. Then 2 years later, people are waddling in there. There you go. Lumbering in. Look. It's not good. No. And they'll go to the crutch of life expectancy is increasing. Man's living longer, really. Women age 78 years old. That ain't going to go forward right now. If I drop dead right now, it ain't going to go forward. I guarantee you in 2 decades it ain't going to go forward. It may go backwards. It ain't going to go forward. You've had success with some cancer and heart stuff because of cholesterol medicine and stents and bypass operations. But making everybody overweight ain't going to increase life expectancy, false. No, go to a grocery store. Go right now, you'll see it. People limping around, lumbering around, waddling, leaning on the carts with pies and cakes and cookies and ice cream in the basket, and they got a mask on. That's nothing to contribute to your life expectancy increasing. False on that. And it's all over the place, everywhere. No way to live like it ain't there. It's there. I've watched all this over 40 years. Look, that ain't a good picture to see. No. Like, that's the way it is now. No, but it's not better, it's worse. That's why I'm talking about it. It ain't better, it's worse. If the country really cared about health, it would ban processed sugar. And you said, you can't do that. You can't do it. Or it could be done. It'll never be done, but it could be done. You got all kind of illegal shit. You can make it illegal. You don't need that to live. No, you don't even remotely need that. It doesn't care about health. It's supposed to care about health? Really? Playing on the weakness of man? All the focus on prescriptions and health care, and we got to take care of everything costs so much in health, and health is a concern while you promote obesity at the same time. Total contradiction, idiot form. That's why I call it. Land of diapers, denial, and idiocy. And if they really cared about people's health, they'd tell them how much of their immune system is based on the health of their gut. It's almost 80%. You don't need to be a doctor to know it. No. Almost 80% of your immune system is based on the health of your gut. Repeat, almost 80%. So warding off problems comes from that, is your immune system. Yeah, it protects you. 80% is based on your gut. You don't think that's important enough to make a fucking commercial about it? I think it is. So if the state of your gut's a nightmare, you got a lot more chance of getting sick. There you go. It's insane. And they'll promote drugs on a table where they got pies and cakes. There you go. That's what's going on here. The place is nuts. Look, they could take it out. You know, it would do it in for good. It's just to make all-you-can-eat freaking Dairy Queen and Baskin Robbins. It would push America over the edge. There you go. All you can eat, Bob. All you can eat with the people waddling around and lumbering and dragging and limping. That's what you got. Look, that ain't nice to say and all, but that's reality. And I'm a realist. You ain't never going to fix the problem if you don't talk about it. Have a good one.